Hydroxyl generators are relatively unknown except to professional remediation services. However, hydroxyl generators are an amazing technology that has become a powerful concept after the COVID-19 pandemic hit. If you already know something about ozone generators, you will discover that hydroxyl generators are the next generation of ozone that are being used to solve a variety of indoor air quality problems. To start, a hydroxyl generator uses ultraviolet light reflected off an internal coating of titanium oxide to create a photocatalytic reaction. As the fan moves the air through the unit, the humidity in the air is converted from H2O to H2O2, which is a gaseous form of hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is a well-known sanitizing compound that is very safe and very green. Once the process is done, the hydroxyl turns into water vapor and oxygen with no residue whatsoever. Hydroxyls are not as powerful as ozone, so the units must run for about 12 to 24 hours to be effective. But while ozone cannot be applied when people or pets are present in the building, hydroxyl treatments can be safely performed with people in the building, and normal operation is not hindered. Hydroxyl generators were originally developed for NASA to be used in the space station, but are now produced for everyday remediation services. Hydroxyl generators are also EPA registered as a sanitizing system and have been well established as an effective process that solves a variety of indoor air problems. Hydroxyl treatments remove odors, decontaminate sick or toxic buildings, and they are very effective at killing all types of pathogens and preventing the spread of infectious disease. The important aspect of hydroxyl generators is that they offer a constant and ongoing sanitizing treatment that happens minute by minute in the building. Every other sanitizing process is only a moment in time. After the hard work of sanitizing all touchable surfaces, the building can be compromised when just one infected person enters the building. By contrast, imagine a constant rotation of air that immediately destroys any pathogens in the air operating 24/7. While no program is an absolute guarantee to prevent the spread of disease, hydroxyl generators running 24/7 are about as close as any infection prevention program can achieve. Hydroxyl generators average about 16 by 12 by 12 depending on the size of the room to be treated. Workers and visitors may see a blue light inside the unit and hear the fan running. For the most part, the units are placed higher in the room where they can circulate the air best. There are no full building systems at this time because the system does not function as well at a distance from the source of the threat. This means putting multiple units in each main room or rotating units each night between rooms to create a rolling sanitizing process. Obviously, multiple units will improve the indoor air quality throughout the building because the air is shared with all other rooms of the ventilation system. Hydroxyl generators are also effective treatments to treat and detoxify sick building syndrome that is an issue for about 70% of commercial or public buildings. A side benefit will be a healthier building that is less a threat for those suffering from allergies, asthma, chemical sensitivities, and chronic illnesses. Maintenance is quite simple. Hydroxyl generators can run day after day for as long as 4 years with no maintenance besides simple cleaning. The ultraviolet light bulbs are predicted to last 4 years and cost about $80 to replace. We suggest that schools, stores, offices, medical offices, courtrooms, legal offices, spas, and gyms start by treating their most commonly used areas. Then, add units to the other areas to provide an ultra-safe environment for all workers, students, and guests. With the strategic placement of hydroxyl units, churches, schools, spas, and salons can open their doors with a high degree of assurance for the health and safety of their building. Use of hydroxyl generators are to be used with the suggested safety protocols of mask wearing, hand washing, social distancing, and proactive cleaning. Finally, there is no negative health impact when using hydroxyl generators in the building. There is no smell, no respiratory irritation, or long-term health concerns from hydroxyl treatments. Depending on your supplier, units can be purchased or leased. We have multiple distributors in most areas who will professionally evaluate and install hydroxyl units for maximum impact.